morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. But before we get into this video, I need y'all to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified whenever I'm dropping a new video. So today, I want to discuss how to become more closer to God and building a more meaningful connection with God. As we all know, growing your relationship to God takes work, right? And dedication. So if you need a change in your life, you can learn how to get started talking to God more effectively, deepening your connection and your relationship, and leading a fulfilling spiritual life. Today, I'm also going to be giving you guys some of my tips I use on a daily to get more closer to God. So tip number 1, make time for prayer. If you struggle to find a time or to remember to pray, set a phone alarm or find some other way to remind yourself to pray at a consistent time. Make it a routine. Make it part of your daily schedule. Tip number 2, just bring yourself. God doesn't expect everyone to be a saint. Nobody's perfect, and just acknowledging that you're not is one of the easiest ways to grow your relationship with faith and your belief in God. If you're not sure what you're supposed to say or how you're supposed to say or how you're supposed to act, that's totally fine. Talking to God does not require you to become someone that you're not. Be yourself. Give God your full well-being. Be authentic. Be honest with yourself. Give God all of you. Tip number 3, pray in a way that feels most natural to you. Try to find a quiet space, somewhere you'll be able to really focus on your faith and what you're trying to say. If you have to close the door, take a few deep breaths, light a candle, or just sit quietly for a few minutes, that will definitely help. Get quiet time with God. Get that peace of mind that God's trying to give you to be able to come to Him and be able to open your heart and open your mind. Tip number 4, open up to God. Whether it's about your struggles, personally and spiritually, you can talk to Him about your joys, your family, their trials, and their successes. Open up to God about whatever it is that's making you feel like you need a deeper connection with God. Let Him understand you. Let Him be able to work through you and work through your struggles, work through your pain. Let God give you that confidence that you need to be able to open up to Him. And tip number 5, confess your sins and ask God for forgiveness. We all feel like we don't have to ask God for forgiveness because every day we're sinning. Every day we're making mistakes and we're trying to become better people. So you have to ask God for forgiveness. What do you feel guilty for doing in the past? What do you want to change about yourself? What do you want to change about your future? What do you want to change about just your life? How could you lead a better life? How could you give someone else encouragement, advice? God will be able to help you if you ask God to just forgive you for your sins and forgive you for how you mistreat people or whatever it is that you've done in the past. God will definitely help you. And tip number 6, last but not least, listen as you speak. Listen to God as you speak. God will always give you the answers that you're looking for. Listening to your intuition, listening to your gut. It tells you it is important. Many people believe that that voice inside you itself is it's not necessarily yours. It's God, but it's influenced by the God, the trust. What do your instincts tell you? Trust them as you trust God. To grow your relationship with God, you need to pray. Whether you're a devoted believer or just looking to make a change in your life, taking time out of your busy schedule to speak with God is the single most important way to get closer to Him and focus on your faith. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, so you can be notified on the next video and the next topic that I'm going to give you guys. Thank you guys for listening, and I really hope that I gave you guys some insight about how to gain a more connection with God.